Now for what's trending in true crime. The father of singer Taylor Swift is in some hot water. A photographer in Australia has accused Scott Swift of assault just hours after the final leg of his daughter Taylor's Australian tour. Ben McDonald told police that he was punched by the pop star's dad while trying to take a picture of her. But Swift's camp paints a different version of events. Her representation issuing this statement to ABC News, quote, "Two individuals were aggressively pushing their way towards Taylor, grabbing at her security personnel and threatening to throw a female staff member into the water." So we recognize we have limited information on this story, but differing versions of events. The question is, though, should Scott Swift be charged? Let's bring in our power panel and talk about it. Still with me, criminal defense attorney and former prosecutor Franz Borchardt, entertainment reporter Kinsey Schofield, and criminal defense attorney and former prosecutor Joe Tamburino. Joe, would you start us off, please? Should Scott Swift be charged?
Good morning, Julie. No, I don't think he should be. He's 71 years old. I mean, you know, they were going out of the location. There's all this paparazzi. Even Mr. McDonald, who's the alleged victim, says basically he wasn't really injured. He got hit in the face. So, yes, there's disputed facts. I don't think they're going to charge him. I wouldn't. He's got a self-defense claim potentially. He's also got a defense of others claim potentially if these paparazzi, if these photographers were trying to really get at Taylor and her entourage. So I think in the end, why do it? I don't see it happening.
I'm with you, Joe. I would be really shocked if this happened. Franz, tell me your thoughts on this.
Swiftie, so I'm biased. But the only thing I like better.
That's cool.
The only thing I like better than a Taylor Swift song is a good old-fashioned defense of a father defending his daughter. And I would love to defend him if they decided to prosecute him. I agree. I don't think this is really a criminal matter. If you want to sue him and y'all want to go after some of that Swiftie money, that's fine. I think this would be a really, really, really big waste of resources to go after this guy who has a clear defense, self-defense, and defense of others defense.
I had a feeling that you would agree with Joe on that. Yeah, I'm with you guys. Legally, I just don't see it unless there's more information. And Kinsey Schofield, that's where we want to bring you in. You're always on the ball with these stories. Tell us, what else are you hearing with this one, please?
Absolutely. Well, this photographer has a history with women, celebrities in Australia. There was a temporary restraining order granted against him. The actress Nicole Kidman felt threatened by him, and she was granted a temporary restraining order. Additionally, Scott, Taylor's dad, does not have a history of violence. He has a history of sneaking Taylor Swift fans VIP sandwiches and upgrading their tickets. So I think if a judge were to look at, or, you know, a prosecutor was to look at these facts, they'd go, you know what, there's a real difference in behavior here. I might side with Taylor's dad, who was just defending his daughter.
Right. And Kinsey, I knew you would have some good information for us. It sounds like this guy chases trouble, or maybe is trouble, this photographer. So thank you for that. We'll keep watching it, and the Swifties will keep on being supportive of her, no doubt.